See? That right there is called nothing. Just look at it. Just imagine it. Like all around you, right? 360 degrees of nothing. No matter where you look, up, down, around, in, out, behind you, in every single direction, there is nothing. This is all that there was. A blank canvas. Something to create from. I'm telling you, that's not me. I'm telling you. Nothing is for something to be created from. Just a canvas. And then they say, well, where does something come from, right? If this is nothing, where does something come from? Well, obviously, something came from nothing, because that's all there was, okay? Was nothing in the beginning. A blank canvas. So now we have nothing, which everything comes from, and then we decide to do something. See? Just look, because look, it was blank before. Completely blank. And then something. Matter. See, the nothing went on forever, but the something is like finite. Do you understand? It's limited. Thank you. Many give a lot of thanks to my big brother Seven Bomar, because I don't know if my brain would have reached like this type of conclusion on my own. But from nothing, something came. See, in nothing, matter does not exist. In something, there is the matter. See? Matter. Things matter now. With nothing, it does not matter. Oh God. Look. I'm telling you. Just think about it. Just think about it, okay? Nothing All right? Nothing. So, since there is no matter with nothing, nothing matters with nothing. See? Nothing matters. It's just nothing. Then something. Now you got matter. It matters now. It matters now. We have a portrait to paint. We have things that we can do. See? Something came from nothing. Something came from nothing, but something is really nothing. Something thinks that it's something, but it's really nothing. See? The things matter. The only things that matter is what we put value into. You see? When we make it something, then it matters. It's a big deal now. Racism is a big deal now. Separation in every form, in every fashion is a big deal now. Now because it matters. We have separation, meaning something is separate from nothing. The black isn't the white, or the darkness isn't the light in this way. So you can understand. I'm telling you, if you don't understand what I'm talking about right now, it's because you're still on the animals. So until you get off of the animals, your processors are slow. So it's going to sound like I'm talking about a bunch of gibberish. But I'm telling you, once you get off the animals, your processors will be quicker, and you'll be able to ingest this information, because that was so clear. I don't see how you can put that together. Something came from nothing. Something came from nothing. Nothing matters. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Once I guess like the less substances that you own, the less vices that you have, I'm telling you, the brain is just amazing. The brain is amazing. But again, something came from nothing. Just remember that. Something thinks that it's something, but it's really nothing. You see, nothing is all that there is. Everything came from nothing. So everything that we think is something are the things that are separating us from the nothing. So everything that you think matters is keeping you from what is really real, which is the nothing. Nothing really matters, because this is just a play. But you can't see it as a play if you're still thinking that you're something. I'm going to write this one more time, too, because it's important. I told you, what's real is nothing. So understanding what nothing is will kind of bring you closer, or making you understand. I'm going to write it in words for the people with the slow processors. All right. So look, the first thing you need to understand, which is like nothing. Again, nothing is perfect. Nothing is flawless. When you try to add something to nothing, it doesn't work, because nothing is already perfect. You can't make it any better than what it already is. It's perfect. You can't add anything to it to make it better than what it already was. Nothing is perfect. That's the main thing you got to understand, because the reason why nothing is perfect, because nothing is not subject to flaw. Only something is subject to flaw. When there is something, there is a flaw. When there is nothing, there is no flaw. So you need to understand what nothing really is as far as down here. So I'm going to make you understand what nothing is, all right? Now, it will be light. There's nothing you can do to light to make it better. You can't do anything to light to make it better, add to it, because it's already perfect. I already know what this is, though. See, that's my father. Perfect. But my father also represents nothing. You see? Again, I'm going to just write it so it gets into the brains of the slow processors. All right. Light is nothing. See, because before I added something, all you saw was nothing. So it's light. It's perfect. All right. So, the air. Okay, which is also the breath. See, this is why people got to breathe. This is why people got to breathe more, because when you take in more nothing, which is air, all right, or light, then you're closer to nothing. You're closer to perfection. The more air that you take in, you're getting closer to perfection. This is why we got to take more time out to just breathe during the day. I'm telling you, your days will be so much better. When I get the chance to breathe during the day, it's an amazing day. It's an amazing day. So light, okay, or nothing, all right, which is my father, the sun, and air. Okay, so air, you can't do anything to air to make it any better. Okay, it is not subject to flaw. It's perfect. There's nothing you can do to it to make it better. It's perfect. Just like light, just like nothing, just like breath or air. All right, so boom. Last one. Water. All right, here we go. The Trinity right there. All right, so look, light, air, water. There is nothing you can do to water to make it any better. All right, it's not subject to flaw. And the only reason that it's subject to flaw, right, here, down here, on Earth, water and air are most likely subject to flaw, or have a chance to be flawed, but not really flawed, because they can be corrupted. So like you can corrupt air by like mixing it with gas or something like that, a poison. You can corrupt air by like smog, but the air was already perfect. So once you added to it, it became flawed. Same with the water. When you do stuff to the water, you're not making the water perfect. You're just adding something to the water, but it's really not perfect anymore, because nothing, when the water is perfect, there's nothing you can add to it. So when you add something to the water, now it's subject to flaw. See, you got to get off of the animals. See, the some things, all right, the things that matters, all right, um, it's just, it's just things, but they're not real. Like, like synthetics, they're not real. You know, it's all what we would call down here. I guess it's like people gonna look. It's like Satan, okay? It's like Satan because it's not perfect. It's imperfect. So something is associated with Satan. Nothing is associated with God. Like everything you down, it's just everybody down here like trying to paint a picture, trying to be something that they're really not. So what you really are is nothing. All right. Nothing. Water, air, light. Okay. That's all that you really are. Oh, I got a soul. I got a soul. I told y'all, man, soul is just the sun. That's all it is. Like everybody is a part of light. Soul means one. You have a piece of the soul. You have a piece of God. You have a piece of immortality, which is nothing, which is the breath, which is the air, which is the light. Water, air, light. It's very simple.